everyone, this is MadameWario. Welcome back to Minigame Island. We're going to be playing World 5. And we're going to start with Tightrope Treachery. This minigame is in Mario Party 2 as well. You have to unlock it by clearing the minigame coaster on hard. And it's called Rainbow Run in Minigame 2. Minigame 2. Mario Party 2. I'm sorry, I'm getting all my words mixed up today. Okay, so basically you're just walking in a straight line, getting hit by these cannonballs. It's not very hard if you're the one player. I mean, unless they slow you down by getting hit, or unless you just really suck at walking in a straight line and you go off the path, can you lose. It's probably harder as one of the 3 players because it's much harder to hit the 1 player. The mechanics can be kind of tricky as far as aim goes, so keep that in mind if you are one of the 3 players. But other than that, this minigame's pretty basic and pretty easy. So. And we cleared it. We're gonna erase the dirty number and move on. Okay, Mushroom Mix-Up. Everyone knows this minigame. One of the more popular minigames of Mario Party. And this is in Mario Party 2, known as Hexagon Heat. Same exact mechanics and way of playing, just in a heated setting, not a water setting. Your best bet is to run and stand at the very edge of the mushroom that you're, well, told to go to, because if computer players jump, they will jump on your head and it could cause them to fall off, so keep that in mind. I don't like jumping to the center as much. Oh no, I died! I'm sorry everyone, I just died, but usually I aim for a color before I jump back onto the black mushroom, just because you're more likely to, well, you have a chance at guessing which color Toad's gonna hold up. So, sorry about that. We're gonna continue with Deep Sea Divers. A 2 versus 2 minigame that we've played enough to know exactly how it works. Alright, so at the very beginning you want to have your control stick aimed down and kill the A button. So, push it fast and hard. And because there's a very large treasure chest at the bottom of this ocean, so you also want to push the A button on your way up to your boat, to your partner's boat, I guess you could say, because that'll just speed things up. And if you run out of air, you will drop the chest. If you're playing against an easy or normal computer player and they get the big chest first, just swim underneath them, or come up for air and then swim underneath them, because they will more than likely drop it. So, keep that in mind. Of course, I'm playing against a hard computer player. If you're playing against a hard computer player, that probably won't work so well, so just go for the other chest. Okay. Alrighty, so we got quite a few coins from this. And we don't have to see that minigame again, thank God. But we do have to see the 4-player version of it. So, oh well. But first we're going to play Bombs Away, which is much more complicated in Mario Party 2. In that version, there are all kinds of torpedoes, bullet bills, and atomic Bowser bombs flying at you. Well, 1 atomic Bowser bomb, but that comes at the very end, and that can screw you over very easily, so... Anyway, my best advice in this version is to stay near the center of the island. I don't like jumping a lot unless I absolutely need to, or jumping when a cannonball hits the island, because that can cause you to fall off, so... Whoa, like, I'm surprised I didn't fall off just then, but it can do that. And, yeah, it's much more difficult in the Mario Party 2 version. And we won that. We're gonna move on to Treasure Divers. Oh, Lord. I never want to see this minigame again after this. Okay, computer players suck at this minigame. If it gets down to the wire and there's one treasure chest left and a computer player has it, just swim underneath them because I guarantee they'll hit something and drop it. Okay. So yeah, they're not very good with this at all. And just try to avoid the little sea creatures. Oops, I didn't mean to go for this little chest. But this minigame is definitely not very hard if you're playing with computer players, because they do suck at it terribly, so keep that in mind. Watch, they'll all gang up on me now. Try it. Just try to get my treasure chest. You can't. Ah! We never have to see this minigame again in this playthrough! Thank the Lord. Okay. We are clear. Okay. Bumper balls! Probably the most popular Mario Party game in the series, for as strange as that is. So, I don't really like this minigame. It can be tough, I guess you could say. It's just very easy to draw on this minigame, and it's just pretty hard to knock hard computer players off, so that can be difficult. Especially when they gang up on you like this. No guarantee I'll be winning this. Okay. You two need to fall off. Come on! Alrighty, come on. This minigame just takes forever too, and usually it ends in a draw. I don't know if you can actually beat this minigame on Minigame Island by having a draw. I think you actually have to knock all the players off. So, you know, we'll see how that turns out. Probably not going to turn out good, considering how we just had a draw. Yeah, you do have to knock every single computer player off. But, oh well. We're not gonna play it again. We're gonna play Shy Guy Says, which is also in Mario Party 2. Bumper Balls is in Mario Party 2 as well. And they both have the same exact functions. This one's a little bit harder in Mario Party 2 because Shy Guy fakes you out a lot worse. So keep that in mind. And this minigame goes just as much by time as it does raising the correct flag. Even if you raise the correct flag but you take a long time to do it, you will still lose. So you have to be pretty fast at this. And when Shy Guy does things like that, pay close attention and don't move too fast. Yeah, he really does it a lot worse in Mario Party 2 though, and I'm not kidding. He'll hold up like both flags, and he'll have the A button up and then switch to the B button at the last second, so it gets pretty complicated.
Clear.
Okay. And now it's time for Castaway! I love this game! This is probably the best 4-player minigame to get coins from. You have to get 30 coins to clear it in Minigame Island. When you're just playing it normally, you can get whatever you want. So, I mainly aim for the first row, but, you know, it all just depends. If you're aiming for the first row, you want to barely pull your control stick back at all. If you're aiming for the second row, you want to kind of just pull it back a little more, and then for the last row, you can pull it back as far as you want. So, I'm trying to get a treasure chest here, and it's not working. There we go, we got one. Come on, give me coins. Thank you. So yeah, you just have to learn how to aim the control stick just right to get the treasure chests or the coins you're going for, I should say. It all depends on timing too. So just practice timing. Alright, I need another treasure chest and fast. Oh well. This is not good!
Finish!
Well, I would have needed 5 more coins to pass that, but
Oh, I missed
We still did get coins from it. Oh, no we didn't. Never mind. Okay, well, I will be back with World 6.